Trump tariffs are going to cost my family and my business between 10 and 20 grand this year. And just to be clear about who's paying these tariffs, it's businesses owned by people like me, not the countries that he imposed the tariffs on. That missing 10 or 15 grand is something I either have to pass on to my customers, which increases our prices, which ends up probably lowering our sales because it costs more for people to go to buy less, or I take that hit personally.
Hi there. Thank you for sharing the information about your business and the video. I definitely appreciate that. And I hope that your business is extremely successful. The first thing that I want to say to everybody now is that notice that this United States based business made us excellent communication, and that is that the tariffs are not paid by the countries, they're paid by the business owners. And so then the business owners raise the price and then the sales go down. Now, someone might say, hey, well, why don't they just take the hit? Well, first of all, they shouldn't have to. Here's why: they want to invest in their business, they have employees that they want, of course, to pay and keep, and then finally, they have family. Now, moving on from that, tariffs are hurting the United States right now. And the more tariffs that go on, because we're in the middle of an economic war with Mexico, China, Canada, and other countries in Europe, we are the ones as consumers are going to pay the price because President Trump is more interested in showing that he's bad to the bone, but it's the Americans, the United States citizens, excuse me, that are paying those tariffs, not President Trump. He's just doing just as good as he was. He's going to go in his golf cart. He's going to be the president while he's playing golf. And we, as the United States citizens, make a difference if you're Republican, if you're Democrat, if you're not, if you're independent, or you're not, you don't claim any kind of political affiliation. We pay, and we're having a hard time. And there's thousands of jobs that are being lost. But the president's playing golf, and he's in a tariff war because of his ego. So if you're a TikToker, I want to make a communication. It's so easy. That business owner just told you that you're wrong. He just proved that you're wrong. So then you need to adjust what you're saying. This is not about, well, I'm Republican, so I got to stick with it. Well, then you know, based upon him, you're lying, you're miscommunicating, you're misinformation, disinformation, everything that you can think about. So when President Trump said he was going to take care of the economy before he took over in office, he just said it like, ah, whatever. That's what you're doing. You're hurting your fellow Americans with the wrong information, and you're doing it on purpose. Because remember, those countries do have things that we need. Canada is simple. What? They have electricity that we need. They have lumber that we need. Let's just leave it there. You need to change your attitude, and you need to change the misinformation, the disinformation, and the lies that you're sending to us, your fellow Americans.